Spirit of Fire, this is Red Team. We're 100 meters from Anders' transponder signal, meeting strong resistance. Seeing some pretty crazy stuff out here. Over.
Hold your position, Red Team. Reinforcements will come to you. Sergeant Forge, rendezvous with Red Team and find Anders. But be careful. We don't know what these things are capable of.
I've received Red Team's coordinates. I've marked it on your map.
I mean, we know what they're capable of because, you know, we've played the main Halo FPS games, but whatever. Anyway, hello and welcome back to more Project Infinite, where in last episode we played through the 8th mission of the Halo Wars campaign, which was Anders' Signal, and today we'll be playing through the 9th mission, which is the Flood, and it's honestly probably the worst mission in the game just because it's basically a nothing mission. Nothing of significance happens, and let me give you a rundown of what we do in this mission. So we make a bunch of units, we go rescue Red Team, and then we blow up a flood nest thing. It's really nothing all that interesting or engaging. It's just kind of a mission that you have to get through to get to the rest of the game. Not really a big fan of Anders' Signal or the Flood. Anders' Signal's not too bad. They're just both kind of It's like I don't really want to play this mission, but you know, and it doesn't really have anything to do with the Flood. Well, maybe it does, because the Flood in this game are nothing like the Flood in the main Halo FPS games. And you could say the same thing about the Covenant, just because obviously it's an RTS, not an FPS, you're going to fight them differently, based on the fact that you're playing a different genre of game. But even aside from that, like, you'll notice a lot of different Flood units that just are nothing like the main FPS games. Like, there's infection forms, and that's basically it. There's Flood eggs, Flood swarms, Flood launchers, a bunch of different types of Flood units that just don't show up in the main FPS games ever. And it's just like, it doesn't even feel like you're fighting the Flood for the most part, because they just, like, they feel like a new type of enemy with how many new things there are. But honestly, they're really the only two weak missions in the campaign. The rest of them are just fine. And I'm trying to think of what I want to... I'm going to leave the turrets unspecified, because I'm not entirely certain as to what we're going to get attacked by. So we definitely want turrets, I just don't know what type of turret we want. So we'll leave them unspecified for the time being. Well, once things start attacking, I'll probably have a better idea of what we want to build to counter them. But anyway, yeah, much like Dome of Light, there isn't a lot of interesting things that happen in the first part of this mission. I mean, in general, it's not a super intriguing mission, like I said, but especially in this first part, it's just a series of making a bunch of units, because the goal here is to rescue Red Team, and they're all the way up here. Which, by the way, what I just did there is I held on left trigger while using the left stick to scroll like 4 times as fast, I think. So, useful tip if you want to move around the map a bit faster. But aside from that, the goal here is just to upgrade our turrets, upgrade our carpet bomb, although we can upgrade the carpet bomb as we move through the level, so that's not really necessary out of the gate. We definitely want our turrets upgraded, and then aside from that, we should also upgrade this so that we can actually put an air pad down. Maybe another supply pad? No, we probably gonna want another reactor, because I wanna upgrade the Hornets fully. We probably don't need to. I don't think I fully upgraded the Hornets in the walkthrough, but still, it helps to have them fully upgraded, just because, you know, we'll have the resources to, so we may as well. All the supply pads are heavily upgraded, and we have supply pads here, right? Yeah, we can upgrade this one, and this one we have enough resources to do so. Also, we need to put an air pad down. We also need to upgrade the reactor. A lot of stuff we gotta do, but all in due time. Oh boy, yeah, this, honestly, not that interesting of a mission. Fortunately, the next mission is pretty interesting, if only just because there's a lot of micromanagement you have to do. This mission is very simple. You just make a bunch of Hornets and then you win. So it's just, there's not much for me to say to keep things interesting. So I'm just gonna speed the video until we actually, like, you know, until interesting things start happening. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be a lot of Flood swarms. So in that case, I'm gonna make them anti-air units. I don't actually know if this, like, I don't know if missile launchers affect the Flood swarms in addition to. Actually, no, we're not gonna upgrade this one because this turret's essentially useless. There's no point in making you a missile launcher and wasting the resources, because, like, it's not even gonna. It literally cannot reach these units. I don't think anything even attacks from this direction. So I'm not gonna bother with wasting the resources there. But I don't know if the missile launcher upgrade will help with the Flood swarms or not, because I don't know if it, like, only affects vehicles like Banshees, or if it will also have an impact on the Flood swarm. Anyway, since since I previously, like, since I started to since I made the cut ahead in the footage, I've upgraded this reactor, put another reactor here. I've upgraded the heavy supply pad, and that's really the only changes that we've made between clips there. So I'm gonna upgrade this turret. Actually, no, I guess I don't need to. No, I will. I need to do it to fully upgrade the Hornets. So we'll set this down, and then we'll upgrade the turrets one more time, and then we can actually start making some units. Large turret set to upgrade. Air pad's almost done, and the turrets are still ripping into everything. And the thing is, they're not even that, like, the turrets aren't even at a disadvantage when it comes to dealing with the infection forms, because the infection forms are so weak that any type of turret will just tear through them immediately. Okay, so first things first, we're going to want to upgrade this to wingmen. There we go. And then the only other thing I need from the field armory is going to be medium carpet bomb, because we'll have plenty of Hornets without needing to add to increase the population cap. We don't need reserves, so we're gonna get the medium carpet bomb, maybe a large carpet bomb, and then we'll destroy the field armory and put down another supply pad. So that should be all we need. And is there anything else we need to upgrade? Nope, I think everything is as upgraded as it possibly can be for the time being. So, yep, we're doing all right. We are doing just fine. Medium carpet bomb is being researched. We almost have enough for the chaff pod, and then once we have that, we will be able to upgrade all the way. Sorry, we'll be able to start making Hornets much, much faster. And by that I mean start making Hornets at all, because we haven't made any Hornets yet. So it's all a work in progress, almost there, and upgrade. Okay. Then once we do this, we'll just constantly start training Hornets, and then we can destroy the field armory as soon as we get that large carpet bomb, and we will be good. We'll be ready to set off to rescue Red Team over here. Yeah, we're working on it. Don't worry about it. The Spartans, trust me, the Spartans are in no danger whatsoever. We can take our sweet time. Anyway, yeah, this is just, the main reason I don't like this mission is it's just really boring. There's not a whole lot that happens. And even once things start happening, it's just kind of dull because you're just constantly tearing through the flood with ease. So it's not much interesting things that are happening. But fortunately, I'm pretty sure the rest of the mission is pretty good. There's two back-to-back missions that are very easy. They're still kind of interesting, but they're just very simplistic, so there's not much interesting things to them. But for the most part, the rest of the campaign is fine after we get through this mission. Also, I'm not even sure if I'll end up needing the carpet bomb, but it's better to have it than to not. You know, it's a better safe than sorry kind of thing. And then we don't need any of these things, so we'll destroy the field armory and get another supply pad up and running just so we can produce Hornets more efficiently. Especially because in case we need to, like, replace a Hornet quickly, it'll be nice to... We can make a super carpet bomb? Okay, well, I mean, at this point, I didn't even know that was a thing. We've upgraded it so much at this point that we may as well upgrade it to super carpet bomb status, right? Like... And by the way, since we're going to upgrade to super carpet bomb, I'm going to make a concerted effort to use this at least once in this mission. Because if we're gonna go the distance and make a super carpet bomb, then we gotta use it at least once. So, well, I'll save up my resources for that. How many Hornets do we have? We have 2 currently, and I think 4 more. No, okay, sorry. We only have 4 total. Only 1 more currently in production. And I definitely want this. I guess I just forgot. I thought it was only medium and large carpet bomb were the only upgrades you could have. I didn't realize that there was a super carpet bomb option. Granted, it's also been over half a year since I've played Halo Wars, so, you know. I don't have this game as committed to memory as I do the main FPS games, but we almost have enough to upgrade the super carpet bomb status, and there we go, okay. Now we can focus solely on making Hornets, and then we'll be good to go. How long is this going to take? I was actually moving much faster than I thought I was going to. Okay, and just look at them go. They're just absolutely destroying everything in their path. We're gonna keep Forge and the Marines here, and we're only gonna send the Hornets out once we have enough units to be able to send them out. I mean, we could probably rescue Red Team with the units we have now, but I'd rather have a full team of Hornets just to, you know, better safe than sorry. And that's about all we have to do here. Are there any supplies that we could go after? Have we picked up everything around the area? I think so. Yeah, I think we got all the... Can we make another base over here? Yeah, it looks like it. There's no need to. Like, there's just actually no need to make another base. I guess maybe it would be helpful if you're going after the secondary objective, because one of the optional objectives is to destroy or have all the the flood hives dormant at once or whatever. But, you know, it's like we're just kind of focusing on beating the mission. We're not really concerned with the optional objectives, so not too worried about that. But if you are going after all the optional objectives, which I think you need to complete all of them to get a gold medal, maybe you don't. Maybe it just helps a lot to help get a gold medal. But either way, yeah, if you're going after a gold medal, it definitely helps to get the optional objectives. But because we're not, we're just trying to have a casual session playing through the Halo games. We are just gonna focus entirely on beating the main mission. And I could probably send my Hornets out now, but I want to wait till we have them all, so I'll skip ahead the footage until we have all Hornets fully trained. And all Hornets have been trained. Alright, let's go rescue Red Team. I'm just gonna set the waypoint here and then let them do their thing. There's real, I guess, actually, no, we may as well take out the flood eggs along the way. They're not gonna last that much longer, just like 2 hits from the Hornets and they'll be down. Wait. Oh no, hold on. You guys need to stay back at base. Sorry, I need to focus on just all the Hornets and completely ignore everyone else. Yeah, so it's not required that we take all these guys out, but it'll make, actually I was gonna say it'll make the return trip easier, but then I realized we don't actually make a return trip. We end the mission without going back to base, so in that case I don't need to take anything out. We're just gonna go straight to Red Team. Although I think there is some kind of mini base. Yeah, this right here. We gotta take this out. And do I want to use... Let's use the carpet bomb now. Let's use our super carpet bomb. Is it just going to instantly annihilate it? Yes, it is. That is indeed a very super carpet bomb.
But the large one just shook like it was hurt.
Yes. When the colony was destroyed, I registered the large creature weakening.
We noticed a few colony creatures on the way in. We can weaken the big one by taking them out first. Uploading coordinates. About time you guys showed up.
Ah, shut up. Look at you guys. You're doing just fine.
Transponder. Could the creature be jamming the signal?
Yes.
You've barely even lost any health. Although we did lose a Hornet, admittedly. Okay, so now all we have to do to end the mission is just head over here and destroy the big flood boss. And it's already lost a little bit of health, so this is going to be a cakewalk. With fully upgraded Hornets and a super carpet bomb, this thing's not going to last all that much longer. How much damage is that going to do? Yeah, no. The mission was over as soon as we rescued Red Team. There was nothing that could possibly stop us. So I will put a healing repair down just to be on the safe side. On the off chance they can't take out the Hornet all by themselves, but it looks like they'll be able to do it just fine. And is that going to be the flood base destroyed? Okay, we're down to Spartan, whatever. They're not going to last that much longer. And we win? Did we win? We did not win. Huh. Okay, I may have gotten a little... Oh, wait, yeah, we did win. Wow. That was easy. Okay.
Alright, all the creatures are dying.
Captain, as soon as that creature died, I picked up a new signal just east of here.
Yeah, that mission's kind of a joke. There's not much to it. It's just... You make a bunch of Hornets, you send them to go rescue Red Team, then you destroy the big flood base, and then you win. It's not that interesting, but we did it. So that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some more Project Infinite. Goodbye.